Book of Thoth is a name given to many ancient Egyptian texts supposed to have been written by Thoth, the Egyptian god of writing and knowledge. They include a text that is known and has been translated, many texts that were claimed to exist by ancient authors, and a magical book that appears in an Egyptian work of fiction. Texts that are known or claimed to exist. The Egyptians stored many texts, on a wide range of subjects, in houses of life, the libraries contained within temple complexes. As Thoth was the god of knowledge, many of these texts were claimed to be his work. The Egyptian historian Manetho said that Thoth wrote 36,525 books. The Church Father Clement of Alexandria, in the sixth book of his work Strometer, mentions 42 books used by Egyptian priests that he says contain the whole philosophy of the Egyptians. All these books, according to Clement, were written by Hermes. Translation from Egyptian language and concepts to Greek language and concepts was not entirely accurate and some of the Egyptian authenticity was lost. Among the subjects they cover are hymns, rituals, temple construction, astrology, geography, and medicine. The Egyptologists Richard Louis Jasno and Carl Theodor Zuzich have dubbed a long Egyptian text from the Ptolemaic period the Book of Thoth. This demotic text, known from more than 40 fragmentary copies, consists of a dialogue between a person called the One Who Loves Knowledge, and a figure that Jasno and Zuzich identify as Thoth. The topics of their conversation include the work of scribes, various aspects of the gods and their sacred animals, and the duat, the realm of the dead. Fictional book. The fictional Book of Thoth appears in an ancient Egyptian story from the Ptolemaic period. The book, written by Thoth, is said to contain two spells, one of which allows the reader to understand the speech of animals, and one of which allows the reader to perceive the gods themselves. According to the story, the book was originally hidden at the bottom of the Nile near Coptos, where it was locked inside a series of boxes guarded by serpents. The Egyptian prince Neferkaptah fought the serpents and retrieved the book, but in punishment for his theft from Thoth, the gods killed his wife Orhmia and son Merib. Neferkaptah committed suicide and was entombed along with the book. Generations later, the story's protagonist, Sitnkamas, steals the book from Neferkaptah's tomb despite opposition from Neferkaptah's ghost. Sit then meets a beautiful woman who seduces him into killing his children and humiliating himself in front of the pharaoh. He discovers that this episode was an illusion created by Neferkaptah, and in fear of further retribution, Sitn returns the book to Neferkaptah's tomb. At Neferkaptah's request, Sitn also finds the bodies of Neferkaptah's wife and son and buries them in Neferkaptah's tomb, which is then sealed. The story reflects the Egyptian belief that the gods' knowledge is not meant for humans to possess. In popular culture, the Book of Thoth is mentioned in the Rosetta Key, a novel by William Dietrich. The Book of Thoth plays a major role in the 1972 novel Mumbo Jumbo by Ishmael Reed. The Book of Thoth appears in Rick Riordan's The Serpent's Shadow book, where it is used by Carter and Sadie Kane to banish Apapais from the world. The Book of Thoth is used by the demon Astaroth in the series The Tapestry to banish modern technology and cities. Book of Thoth is a very powerful and expensive magical item purchasable in the Hi-Res Studios video game Smite. In Board Game Online, the Book of Thoth is one of the most powerful items, given to those who complete the archaeology dig. The artifact contains many dark spells used to harass enemies. The Book of Thoth appears in Zora Neale Hurston's novel Moses, Man of the Mountain, a story in which Hurston's Moses, of ambiguous racial identity, derives power not only from the Midianite god, Jehovah, but also from this Egyptian book of power, produced by the Egyptian god of writing, Thoth. Works cited, Fowden, Garth. The Egyptian Hermes, A Historical Approach to the Late Pagan Mind. Princeton University Press. ISBN 978-0691024981. Jasno, Richard Louis. Carl Theodor Zuzich. The Ancient Egyptian Book of Thoth, a demotic discourse on knowledge and pendant to classical hermetica. Otto Harrassowitz Verlag. ISBN 9783447050821. Lichtheim, Miriam, 1st. Pub 1978. Ancient Egyptian Literature, Volume 3, The Late Period. University of California Press. ISBN 0-520-24844-9. See also, Etila, who originally described tarot cards as pages from the Book of Thoth, Emerald Tablets of Thoth. References